Hey world, it's yours truly, Route Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks. I'm bringing you a game versus a commentator, Alan Jenkins, aka the Mad Hatter. I'll leave a link in the description below. If y'all know, we came out with the Carolina guy early in the Madden season. He was a top 100 player for the first few months, and then kind of put the game down. He's a freshman at the University of Michigan, kind of focused on his studies and having a good time with his boys and all that good stuff. We were actually going to do a dual com. But we just never got around to it for whatever reason. And so this is the game. He's the Broncos and I'm the Seahawks. He knows what I like to do, and I know what he likes to do on offense and defense. He actually brought a new offense this game. It was under center, pretty tough defense. I mean, pretty tough offense. It had a lot of streak routes and angle route. It had like a two back set, pretty nice run plays. And then he, of course, the pattern makeshift screen. You see right there, those two running backs going those flat routes. And make a screen pass to go along with an out route and a streak. A pretty basic offense, but very, very effective. Whenever he was playing this game heavily, he was ranked in the top 100 for the first 2 or 3 months the game was out. And he kind of put it down, just to focus on his studies. And, he's a freshman at the University of Michigan. And just hang out with his boys and all that stuff. Next time we'll definitely have to do a dual com when we play. I wish it could have worked out, but it didn't. But I wanted to definitely provide you all this. He's definitely a solid player. And so let's get to some gameplay. I took the Seahawks. Wait a second. So before the gameplay, if y'all saw a few videos ago, I was like, man, I need an intro. And some of y'all put in some suggestions. Some of them were absolutely hilarious. Some people were were kind of saying like, I don't know, making fun of Shocker, and then some of that, Addie's intro and all that good stuff, and something with IMAV's voice. And there was some funny stuff out there. So I appreciate all of y'all in the comments. This is what I'm going to go with, at least for a couple videos. And so if the guy who wrote this, Mr. Solo Blanco, if he sees this, check your inbox, my friend. I'm going to just ask you what ebook you want, and I'll send you whatever ebook you would prefer. And so thanks for all the different suggestions. This is it's a work in progress, and it will evolve over time. Maybe after a few videos we'll do this again or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna roll with it for a little bit. So just let me know what y'all think about it. So we have a 7-7 game right here. The Seahawks, I play with them off and on. I go through my little streaks with them. Like sometimes I really like them. I mean, they have an awesome, solid defense. Probably the second best defense in the game behind Seattle's. They have some awesome corners, some big old corners. Some fast guys. You can put Irving through the A-gap, and he just absolutely screams. Their offense is really nice, and especially with Wilson and all the updates that he got throughout the year. I just wish they had one more receiver. They have two solid receivers, the Golden Tate, and then the big boy Sidney Rice on the outside. But it'd be nice if they had like a third slot receiver or someone else. I don't know. That's kind of like the one downfall that I wish they had. And this game was played before I knew what that awesome A-gap was, and so I would have, I think, been able to shut down this offense just for the sure fact that you can't block it through the A-gap no matter what you do for under center. So it would have made him go to shotgun, and I don't know if with this playbook, if he's gone in depth that far with it. So I'm up 10-7 here in the third quarter with 2 minutes left. He's driving down the field on me pretty good. Hit him with some coverage defense, able to get a sack and make him take his points. He was smart by taking his field goal because you don't want to not get that fourth down conversion, still be right down by 3, and then I can make it a 10-point game. So instead I get loose with Marshawn Lynch and do a little nice weave to the left, and he thought I was going right. So I was able to get in the end zone in one play. That's definitely demoralizing. You drive all the way down the field, take up a lot of time, and you have to settle for a field goal. And then your opponent just hits you with a simple streak route from the running back from under center, and and you just miss one tackle, and he's gone for the touchdown. And right here, once again, drives all the way down the field, and I ended up see what I did. I put the guy in the purple zone to try to stop an out route or a curl route, and so that was a really good adjustment on my part. And, if a lot of people, and once again, a 1 yard I don't know if Marshawn Lynch is fast enough to take it to the crib, but it looks like he's going to be able to. But anytime people are just killing me with these curl routes or smart route or out routes, and you've been running a lot of man coverage, I really highly suggest you to put your outside corner on a purple zone, because it does a pretty good job of stopping the out routes and the curl routes and a lot of the fade routes as well. And that's just an advanced adjustment. Like yeah, you're like, whoa, they can just do a streak, and if you don't have a safety over top, they can burn you deep. But a lot of people, if you send a blitz, they're not going to have a lot of time to let that streak develop to begin with. And also, you can easily put a safety over top or man up your safety with him, and then put a purple on the corner. And so there's a lot of different things you can do. Defense is definitely very tough in this game, but there's definitely some adjustments that you can make, and just don't get frustrated with it. You know what I mean? Just if you get frustrated, just take a day off. Play NBA 2K13. Do my player, and that's not too stressful. And then come back to this game. I think in one of the videos upcoming next couple days, I'm gonna go over my opinions of Madden 13 since it's been out now forever and how the season's winding down. I kind of give it an overall grade with everything, kind of what I want from Madden 25, I guess they're gonna call it. So I'm up by 7. I pick up a couple huge huge third down conversion, and right here he called a timeout with 1 second left, just joke around. So I was just messing around, decided to go for a fake field goal, and I fumbled the ball. Can his linebacker take it back for a touchdown, or can my lineman tackle him? Let me know what you think right now. Oh my goodness, if he ties the game up. Okay, woo! If I would have blown that and he goes for 2 and got the win, that would have just pissed me off. So good game, Mad Hatter. Definitely enjoyed it. So if y'all like this video, be sure to give it a like. And don't forget to comment and subscribe and follow me on Twitter at Rock Combo, and I'll see y'all on the sticks.